Recap: Iowa's B1G win over Michigan State headlines 3 bracket-busting upsets in conference tournaments. Thursday gave us plenty of upsets, but the Iowa Hawkeyes eliminating the Michigan State Spartans in a dominant fashion in the Big Ten was the night's biggest surprise. Thursday's conference tournament games featured more top 25 teams, and they have begun dropping. We had no 24 Michigan State falling to Iowa, no 19 Alabama losing to Florida, and no 18 Tennessee getting upset by Vanderbilt. Here is a brief breakdown of how these upsets happened. The Caitlin Clark effect. How good is Caitlin Clark? Her mere presence created an upset, even though she was just a spectator for no 11-seed Iowa's second Big Ten tournament game against no 6-seed Michigan State. Seriously though, Iowa did a stupendous job of taking down Michigan State 74-61. Lucy Olsen spearheaded the victory, scoring 21 points on 50% shooting. She was also a perfect 8-8 from the charity stripe. Off the bench, the Hawkeyes got a strong performance from Ava Hayden, who scored 11 points. In charge for most of the game, Iowa really took control in the second quarter when they held the Spartans to 9 points. For Michigan State, Julia A. Rolt led the way with 17 points, but it wasn't enough to stave off elimination. Tide rolled. In the SEC, no 11-seed Florida took down no 6-seed Alabama 63-61. The Tide made things interesting down the stretch, going on a 5-0 run, but they ran out of time, and the Gators sent them home. It takes a team to win a game, but make no mistake about it, Florida is advancing because of Liv McGill. The freshman had 29 points and led the team in assists with 4. Alabama was suffocated offensively and couldn't string together much scoring. Sarah Ashley Barker was the exception, as she had 24 points along with 8 boards. The loss not only ends Burma's SEC season, but it'll also undoubtedly affect their NCAA tournament seeding. Vanderbilt dominates. While Florida-Alabama was a competitive game, no 8-seed Vanderbilt's contest against no 9-seed Tennessee was not. The Commodores led essentially the entire game and won easily 84-76, advancing to the quarterfinals of the SEC tournament. Vanderbilt was led by their backcourt combo of Ayanna Moore and Michaela Blakes. They scored a combined 47 points. The Volunteers had a more balanced attack, but struggled to score for long stretches. This resulted in Tennessee falling behind in the first half and never threatening in the second. Friday will feature an even heavier slate of games as we reach the midpoint of all the conference tournament action. Be sure to return to Swish Appeal the following morning for more conference tournament updates.